And I'm back. This time I got a Rebirth for You Konosuba Booster Box, which is obviously more tiny than what we have going on with Weiss Schwarz. So let me just show you. Here. So, Rebirth for You. This box has 10 packs inside, 6 cards in every pack, and this is an extra booster for Weiss Schwarz, which has 6 packs and 6 cards in each of them. And you can see here, they pretty much line up. So this is the actual comparison between these. They are the same. We got our ReZero Frozen Bond, which is nuts, actually, price-wise. So roughly about the same price. I got mine under 30. This thing is under 30 when it originally came out. Oh, there you go. That's what you get. Obviously, you get more cards with this one because there are more foils per pack, where this one, I don't know how many foils in a pack there are, but we'll find out here just shortly. I'm planning on opening 2 of these boxes, really, again, just to get a feel of it. I do have other boxes, so if it happens the same way as my trial deck, who knows how many I'll open. Before I do that, this is my first booster box of Rebirth for You that I've ever opened, so we're going to just slowly go through what's inside of this stuff. So right here on the Rebirth for You page, as you can see, this is the booster box information. Everything I went over. One case or carton has 32 boxes in it. I heard to actually get a premium parallel. That's the one with the actual signature and the swimsuits. It's going to take about 3 cartons, 3 cases, a whole master case of this. So you're looking at 96 boxes potentially. There are a lot of cards. This is like your trial deck, 100 card types on 109 parallels. So obviously every card has a parallel that goes along with it. So these are the numbers as you will see here. We got premium parallels, which are these. I'm going to just show it. How about that? I'm going to just show you. Just one second. So let's fire this up. This is from a video that I made before. And these are your premium partners down below, premium parallel, whatever you want to call it. And this is from, you would have seen this from Weiss Schwarz, but this is the nicer version because it has signatures on them. We also have SPs as normal, and you could see them here. They have signatures on them. Obviously, should be easier to get than what you are looking for with the swimsuit ones. So hopefully I see something. And then last but not least, we got Neo Bright Partners, which are these foily stamped ones, chibi versions of them, which I definitely do want the Wiz. Second place to me would be Aqua. I associate Aqua with a lot of drinking and her fan, and what did she do? The party trick where she shoots water out. I forget what's Nature's something. Nature's something. I need to go back and rewatch, but those are the cards you are going to be looking forward to. So here is the card list again. What I meant by the doubles is you're going to see 100 normals. You're going to see 109 parallels, what they have. There's promo cards down here as well. So that's what's going on. Price-wise, the big one is Megumin. So I got reminded that Megumin is actually a pretty popular character. When I thought back about all this, I had a love for all the characters. Like I was like, oh man, Aqua's great, Megumin's great, Darkness is great. They're all great. And I was like, I couldn't figure out why Megumin was as high as she was, but she's pretty popular, so that makes sense. And you can see her autograph swimsuit card is actually the highest. Serial numbers were from your child deck that obviously, if you've seen it by now, I didn't get, so that's a little sad. SP card list. Obviously, Kazuma is at the low end. And actually, it's funny, because I went back and I looked at Weiss Schwarz, and I didn't actually see a sign card for him under Weiss Schwarz. So under Rebirth for You, they actually gave him a sign card, which is pretty cool. If I'm wrong in that, then okay, but that's what I thought I saw was Kazuma actually got a card this time around for Rebirth for You. It's a little respect for our guy here. And then we got Megumin highest, and you could see Aqua second. Third would be Darkness. And then here's our Neo Bright Partner. They're not hugely expensive, but you're gonna find them more often, but at the same time, I think they're really cool looking. Um, Again, I get why we have the foil stamped here. Um, I always had this thought about like these foil stamps aren't really good, but when I saw the pictures for them, these actually look really nice. And the fact that I can get Wiz, maybe it's because the what is it the partisanship or my preference for this anime makes me feel like this is actually really nice. So maybe I had the wrong thinking. I guess if you like an anime enough, you can totally ignore the fact that this is just kind of like a generic. I know this is Konosuba, but you know, like a stamp on it versus like having a signature. I mean, the price reflects it, which is nice. It goes down a bit just because of that, but I think overall it's pretty cool. So enough of that. Let's start opening this stuff, right? So let us get rid of that. And we are back here. Let's open this. All right. So I picked what I assumed was number two and another number two from the stuff that I have, and I'm gonna be opening that. If it goes if it goes off the rails, then we'll see what happens there. I really want to get something. I feel like I'm gonna keep opening until at least I get a Neo Bright partner. I think that's how it's going to end up, but we shall see. Because yeah, for whatever reason, like having these Rebirth for you, since I don't understand it, I'd like to keep at least a couple sealed. But I think it's one of those ones since there is no market for it really, like outside of the sealed boxes. You can find sales of singles out there, but for me, this is purely for display and my own pleasure. So I think that's actually cool with just opening these rather than saving them like I normally do. So this is like your almost like it. I think I like I feel like Rebirth for You packaging is so much nicer than Weiss Schwarz for whatever reason. Because you can see with Weiss Schwarz right here, there is this perforation that goes down. I know I'm just admiring the box, but I think it's the small things that, because this one has like this pull away tab that goes the whole way around, which I think it's nicer. It has this one little line up here, but at least this is for the ease of opening. I think my niece would appreciate it out there. She would appreciate it. But I'm gonna open from the top. I'm gonna open from the top. And we are gonna pull this out. I didn't really look at the promos themselves either. I don't know what they all look like. And we got Kazuma. I laugh because it's kind of depressing. Like, I mean, not depressing. Of all the people, I get a Kazuma, and the face kind of reflects it. He's just like, yeah, yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I have my Aqua from the trial deck over here. I have all my shiny trial decks. Yeah, here we go. Go with your other Kazuma. Your Kazuma's be good. The other thing that's neat about this, if you haven't seen it, was this promo. It's not actually in like a single pack, right? You can see this. This is actually in a sleeve. So remember what I said about the trial deck in being in a team back? Are people like manually putting this into a thing? Because I don't know if machines can put these things into there. Like maybe it blows air and then the card slides right in. I have no idea, but it's kind of odd that unless they just hand put these in, the machine shoves this promo into the box. I don't know. I'm thinking about that way too much. I'm thinking about logistics right now, and we're gonna just open these. Doesn't matter. I don't think I'm ever gonna pull that pull tab. I don't open enough packs to just be like, I got this. I'm gonna pull it down. Okay, so let's go. First Rebirth for You booster pack. I'm excited. I really want to see what comes out of here, as in like how many foils and all that. So we got Megumin. My hand's shaking a little bit. That's a little interesting. Here is the everyday. Was he like? He was in the bar, but in Isekai Quartet, he was the butcher. And then we have Aqua, Kazuma. So yeah, you can see totally different from what we had with Weiss Schwarz. So the extra booster, obviously, it was 4 normal cards and then 2 shiny cards. Where this one is there is no foil cards in this pack at all. So it's more of a random. That would probably, again, explains why there's 10 packs of these, where in extra boosters there's 6. So this is more a traditional booster box. I did not look over price. See, it's funny because I don't see a need to look over any of these prices because I don't know what the market on Rebirth for You singles are in the United States. I don't know if that's like a thing. I know people play. There is a Reddit group and there is also a Facebook group out there as well that talk about this. And I see a foil back there. We got our guild lady. Is that Mitsurugi? The guy that I don't want to say because if you're still watching, if All About Comics is still watching this, maybe you didn't get to this part. But and we have it's Kazuma, double R plus. So here's our first foily card. It has to be a Kazuma. They really got to do that. They got to troll me. So here is Kazuma regular double R, and here is Kazuma foil double R. So our first matching pair of booster boxes. And again, just to show you the back, these cards feel nice. I don't feel like anything horribly weird with it. And this slightly curled already. It had slightly curled. See, hopefully you can see that. It's very slightly curled, which I don't have that happen with Weiss Schwarz. Rebirth for You seems to be a thing where I get them to curl on me. I'm just gonna stick them all in one pile. I'm not gonna sort them. Oh, and I dropped this before I even got to see what it is. So it's nice. Spark. I thought I remember hearing people saying it's a Spark card. Spark. I do want to learn this game, but we'll see. I think I should work on Weiss Schwarz first because I do really want to enter a tournament at some point. Hopefully at the end of this year if they have one. I would really like to enter one. But that would mean I would have to focus on that, not Rebirth for You. Okay, we got Wiz. Oh, and we got Chris. I felt bad for her. Every time you see her, something horrible happens to her. Even though she seemed like a really nice lady. So, bad things would just happen to Chris. Union. Union's so cool. It's that's sad for her too. I see something shiny. Look at that. What is this? This is a I almost want to say it's like it's a Rebirth Plus is what they're calling it, I think. Rebirth Plus. If I'm wrong on that, let me know. But man, that looks really nice. Look at that. I think the other nice part is the foiling. It looks different than what we have with Weiss Schwarz. So it's just not like it's a different card game, and then we're gonna reuse the same junk, right? Like we're gonna do different things, is what they went with it. So, and that I was just saying about how she like has some bad moments, and there we are. There's a bad moment, so I'll put her on there. We'll have Kazuma just like staring at her. A little bit of flavor in there. And what we got here? Is this when he was giving over his mana? I think that's what it was. So cool. You know what? These cards look real nice. Rebirth for You. It looks really nice. I must say overall. So sad it's not in English, but this is what we get. This is the cabbage cabbage festival. Feel like it? Cabbage battle. Kazuma. Oh man, Aqua's so cool. I just love the moments when she looks so serious about when she starts fighting. I'm like, oh man, so cool. We got Darkness, triple R Darkness. Oh geez, look at this. Hold on. I'm gonna come back to her. And then we got this. Dang, these are nice. I'm so glad. I don't feel any remorse about opening any of this or buying this at all. This is one of the sets, even if it's in Japanese for me. I just love. So, we have triple rares and Weiss Schwarz that are shiny. It reminds me of that Rebirth card. This one, that's why when I saw this the first time, this is a triple R. No, wait, no, it's a. You can see down there where the rarity is. It's RE plus, and then over here, this is your actual triple rare, and this is different from what I'm used to with triple rare because as you can see, there is no shininess. There is foiling around the borders. So you have like that gold-ish foiling that goes around there. Or yellow, whatever you want to call it. It's not real gold, but that would be our trick. Get out of here, Kazuma. Get out of here. Okay. I'm moving up to the side. and have that triple rare down there. So far, what do we get? I got 3. I was like, how many shiny things did I get? I should probably put them together. I just find that funny because I just threw Kazuma out there. He didn't matter. I left him in the pile, even though he was shiny. Double rare plus shiny, I kind of just left him. I do like Kazuma. He's a lot better than a lot of for me, a lot of the other main character guys out there. I'm looking at you, Mashoku Tensei. That's why I pushed that child deck away. Didn't matter. I know people be upset with that. I just don't like Rudius. Just don't. Ah, look at him. I should have put these to the side too. I really like these chibi looks. Alright, and then hey, she's shiny too. So we got a rare plus. I really have no idea, like maybe when it comes to shiny, I shouldn't be looking at it like as in uh pluses. No, I'm gonna keep the pluses. It has something to do with the pluses, right? Unless it's like triple rares and those kind of things. The equivalent of the Weiss Schwarz stuff, where it's special. Remember, like when you open a booster box of Weiss Schwarz, it's like SR triple rare, so that's like your 2. So just because it's shiny, maybe it doesn't count towards the total. So I got triple rare so far, is what I'm going to say. Oh, Wiz. Seriously, if you haven't, I know, talking about this stuff, Isekai Quartet was one of those ones that I really, really enjoyed. Now having watched all the animes of Isekai Quartet, it's so much more funny to me. I'm watching that again. And Shield Hero season 2 is coming back, and I know he was in Isekai Quartet as well, season 2. So that was really nice. And Darkness. And I was really wish I was around for Weiss Schwarz when Konosuba came out. I did get the Crimson one, the movie, The Legend of Crimson. So I'm not missing that. I'm just missing all the other booster box that went with Konosuba. So that's what I missed out on. The movie that I have. That was like when I saw that, I'm like, yes, I'm buying it. We got Aqua and Megumin, Weiss. It's funny because I have no idea if I'm at the point where I can't get anything good anymore. This is actually nice. I like not. I think about like what I know, and I taught about mapping and all that stuff when it comes to Weiss Schwarz. But now that I'm like opening product for the first time, like Rebirth for you, I have no idea what the rates are. It's so much nicer that way because I don't have this expectation that I'm like, well, the box is done. I guess I should just stop now. But not knowing that, I actually do want to save a pack. I like leaving a pack. So how am I gonna know if this is actually where I can stop? I love I love darkness. Mitsurugi. I just thought it was funny that whatever happened to him, so I don't want to give that spoiler away. Darkness. Wiz. I remember this. I think back and I'm like, I really do gotta watch this, but I'm like staring at these moments. See, this is why I know people don't like screen caps, but for me, oh shoot, this is a shiny thingy. For me, I like seeing these screen caps just because like it reminds me of the anime and how much I love it, and I want to go back and watch it. So for me, I never have issue. Again, maybe you have more art, more original art that goes with it, then it's not all screen caps, like maybe this. But overall, I'm good with it. I just remember all those fun moments that I had with it. So I think at the end of this, what I'm gonna do is count how many of these shiny foily things that I get, and then when I get to the next box, then I know to stop if I can save an actual pack. Because I would like to have a pack seal. And I'm one of those people. My sister does that with Pokemon where she actually will save all the different pack arts. She just likes having a collection of all of them. So I think that's cool. That's why I like doing it. Oh. This is great. This is where you fall in love with Megumin, right? And or darkness, if you think about it. So look at that. Here's our triple R. Megumin. I kind of want to see what these triple R's are worth, even though, like, obviously I'm not going to sell any of these. But yeah, triple R. So we got 2 triple R's. Got some shiny things. I'm gonna put that there. I really hope I get a triple R Aqua to go with this, right? That we have the 2. I have this feeling I'm gonna open 3 of these if this doesn't pan out for me. And last but not least, final pack of box number 1. And I swear I'll go faster on the next one. I have to. You gotta enjoy this, right? One of the things my brother always say, like, because he was one of those people that opened back in the day, like Magic the Gathering. Like when we were little, he'd open Magic the Gathering and Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon, and he would like always smell this. I don't really smell anything off these cards. I think he'd be disappointed. He says it reminds him of the old days when he could smell ink. Oh no, Megumin. And they're all covered in like disgusting frog fluids. Okay, so that is the end box 1. Let me just count. So what we really did end up with is 2 triple rares, a Rebirth card, and 3 regulars. So maybe 6. Let's just go with 6, but 2 triple rares. So I'm gonna hope that that works out. I get that stuff earlier on. That way I can save a pack. I want to save a pack. Cut, baby. Alright. I would like to see, I mean, I would like to see at least a Neo Bright partner. If I don't, then this train can't stop. We're gonna have to keep on going until at least I get a Neo Bright partner. Or until my camera dies, whichever happens first. Oh. Alright, baby. Overall, I'm definitely satisfied with this. I wish it was a bigger game. I wish it would potentially come to English. I haven't played it, but right, like seeing these cards, I wouldn't mind having them in English at all. Like right now. Who will it be? Megumin! Theater. So these PR cards aren't shiny or anything, they're just normal. Your normal looking cards. Alright, let's go through this. I will use more urgency on this box opening. Okay. We saw. I think we saw that guy. We saw the butcher guy. I think this is a different art, actually, that we saw in the first box. And I do like that when, you know, when you do an opening that you don't, you still have cards that you haven't seen instead of being hit with like a million common cards. You're like, I saw that, I saw that, I saw that. So nice that so far. I know it's only been 1 box, but I see something shiny back there. And I really do suck at this. I don't know how people do that. What do? They go like this. My sister could do it really well, where she like pulls it away. I just feel like it takes so much longer. Oh my god, I love this card. It's Aqua in the prison. In her little cage, and she didn't want to leave because she has that traumatized look in her eyes. I do have this card for Weiss Schwarz, and I love it. I freaking love it. I'm gonna put them beside each other. I'm gonna dig that other one out and put them beside each other. Just that look on her face, man. Such a nice card, and this is a double rare plus. So I'm gonna put that down. So I'm gonna match these up, right? So I guess I'll put that on top. I'll make sure the actual count that we got going on here. See if it's consistent across the board or not. All right. Yeah, that's such a nice looking card. I am super happy with the quality of these cards and the just overall different look of them. Okay. Let's serve. Is that Mitsurugi's people? I mean, Kazuma freaked out a lot of girls. Let's be real. He had that pervy face when he would do his steel ability. And darn. Oh. My box opening is done. Dude, I don't even have a sleeve. I don't even have a sleeve. I never have a sleeve with me. Oh my god, it's Aqua. I love Aqua so, so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. So my second number two box is the winner on this one. Oh my god, that looks so freaking nice. I if you've seen openings of me opening SPs, I haven't really been like overly excited in Weiss Schwarz because of the stuff I pull, right? Like you've seen the stuff I pull. And this is not even Weiss Schwarz, it's Rebirth for you, but oh my god, it looks so freaking nice. It is amazing. Heck yeah, Rebirth for you. Holy shit. If you like the anime, definitely buy some Rebirth for you. And that's nice. I I almost want to here. I'm gonna do something, and I think this is the right moment because I'm not gonna get up to get sleeves. I'm going to remove Kazuma from his sleeve temporarily to put good old Aqua into this one. I never have sleeves with me. I don't do this enough to oh my god. Look how nice that is. Shoot. I was not expecting that. So this box is done. I should just not even open this box. Like I should just open another box, honestly, because I'm gonna assume that there's nothing else that I can get. Like I could get triple rares and stuff, but maybe I save that for another time. Yeah, you know, it's not gonna get any better than this. I'm just going to stop here. Yeah, you. Everybody else might be like, I want to see more cards, and I'm like, I don't know. Like, I feel like this is the moment. This is a good moment. You don't ever see anybody just stop, do they? But today, you're gonna see some guy stop, and that'll be me. So, oh shoot, dang, that's amazing. It's so nice looking. Here, hold on. I, I'm gonna bring this back. And you know, again, I don't care how much this is worth. I really, when I brought this up, I really wanted to actually see. So we know more than likely the PP is not in this actual. Um, I remember I said PP on my other video, and I got it was funny. So PP, it's not PP premium parallel. So it's not going to be in this actual box, of course. We got the Aqua, but Neo Brave. So I wanted to see these triple rares and double rares and all this stuff. So let's go back here. What do we got? So we got double rare plus. Where's that Aqua in a cage? I just want to see that one because I love it. 3. So which one's your big one? It's 5, 5, 4. So even the triple rares, double rare pluses don't have a ton of price to it. Triple rares. Which one did I get? Did I get any triple rare? Oh, I didn't get any triple rare plus. That's hilarious, actually. That is amazing. Wait, hold on. Let me just show this again. This is what happens if you do this for the very first time. I did not realize when I pulled this that this is triple rare, obviously. Remember when I said about the framing? There's no so it's triple there's triple rare pluses that you triple rare pluses that you actually need to get the actual shiny stuff. That's amazing. You know, it's just different. Different in that way. I would have never guessed. I thought I thought that was what it was, but really no, it's foily and has that border on there. That's pretty cool. So you got me. That was different. And let me just scroll down. So where was all these other ones? I have nothing else to say. Like I'm in awe at this card. I'm not joking to you. This is probably of all the cards I have, and I have many. Like I have Karumis, I have some Bang Dream stuff, like that I like wholeheartedly love no matter what. But this to me and even like the Quint stuff, like getting some of that, I for whatever reason this feels like my favorite out of all of everything that I have so far. And the price on this isn't even all that much. So I guess I just really love Konosuba and I definitely love Aqua. And I will tell you again, the look on this card is no joke. It actually looks super nice. Just really, really nice. Shame that it's in that it is in Japanese only, but something about this just made my heart feel so warm. And with that, as always, have fun, be happy, and don't spend anything outside of your budget. Have a good day, everybody.